Grandpa, I'm glad you came to your senses and decided to accept the terms and conditions.
It just isn't fair. We don't have a choice. This is just like Animal Farm. The pigs didn't get to choose to be leaders.
I don't think you got the point of the story, Grandpa.
I understand just fine. You think pigs and humans will get along? I'll tell you what they'll become. Bacon. That's what they'll become.
But don't you think that because men are such pigs, they'd be able to get along with them?
Where did you hear that men are pigs?
Have you seen Twitter lately? Speaking of stories, I actually wanted to tell you one. It is a story so insane that will make the average man be filled with jealousy.
Alright, don't oversell it. That only makes me want to dislike you and disagree with whatever comes out of your mouth.
Back in the year 2004, our mighty hero had been dating a beautiful princess. The princess got sick of his dorky presence, so she decided to dump him and pursue a life of her own. The mighty hero didn't want to accept the prince's decision, so the hero, in a revengeful and pitiful act, he did what most men do when they're hurt.
He went on a quest to regain her lover's trust by becoming a better person?
No, he decided to shame her anonymously online and share her intimate information.
That's the hero? That actually sounds very pathetic and immature.
Oh, just you wait, Grandpa. The story doesn't end there. The hero of the story does much more than that.
Why do you call him a hero? He's not committing to an act of valor nor heroism.
I don't know. Mankind seems to root for protagonists with an obvious inadequacy to deal with a situation, and they also decide to call them heroes for some reason. I mean, Frodo is pure and all, but he couldn't fight for his life. Why didn't they send the eagles with the ring in a bag, drop it in the lava, and leave? They couldn't wear the ring, even if they wanted to.
Stop trying to find sense in fantasy. There is always lore to justify a narrative's mistakes.
Where was I? Yes, our hero went on to expose her girlfriend online. Unsatisfied with shaming her girlfriend, he then decided to shame other girls. He shared a system that ranked and compared girls from his school to everyone in school.
Are you sure he should be called a hero? He sounds like the most childish of villains.
This guy then decided to expand this idea of his. He and some friends decided to create a place where people could feel bad about themselves. A place where people could be judged without constraint. A place that will take the world by storm. The ultimate friend zone.
What is a friend zone?
A concept created by men who are incapable of having a healthy relationship.
So he created a place for creepy men?
Not exactly. He created a place where all people could be creepy.
Even uncles?
Especially uncles.
Oh my, this is a horror story.
Not everything, just Brexit and the American elections. Anyways, as I was saying, this man created a site where people could judge each other and evaluate their personalities on a like versus dislike basis.
Just two choices? What if I wanted to express other kinds of judgments? Maybe a system with 6 would be better.
It is not enough. It is never enough. You'll see for yourself soon.
See for myself? Does this place actually exist?
Yes, it does.
I'm scared.
You should be. This is the next step towards creating an online presence. You already know about it.
Oh wait, is this the site we just learned about? Is this place called Facebook?
Yes, Grandpa. You're joining Facebook.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Yes, let's get it over with.
I won't pressure you to subscribe to this show anymore. I get that it is not for everybody. Only those who are cool and hip. You don't want to be cool? Don't do it. Everyone's free to do whatever they want.
Grandpa, stop being passive-aggressive to the audience!
Fine, you know the drill.
Alright, Grandpa, first you're gonna...
Don't tell me. I'm pretty confident. I know this part. I'll fill out my name and last name.
You need some help?
No.
What happens if you click on mobile number or...
Email! I said it. I got it. Oh, those terms and conditions again. Such a waste of free will. What is this nonsense? Why would they need to confirm my identity if I haven't created an identity? Also, what do they mean when they say that they noticed something unusual when I was signing up? Who are them? What did I do?
I actually don't know who they are. I'm guessing Facebook?
Weren't young people supposed to know everything about computers?
No, we learn how to do stuff through YouTube videos.
I'm actually kind of nervous. I will need to complete a security check. I wonder if it is as rough as airport security checks. Oh man. First of all, robots exist. Second, I have to prove I'm not a robot. How in this world will I do that? How will they know I'm not a robot? What kind of complex test has mankind figured out on how to differentiate between man and robot? What? Clicking pictures? That is so easy. Robots must have terrible sight. This is a piece of cake. Bike. I'm not so sure about the saddle and the handlebars. They cover only a slight portion of the square. It is so minimal that it could be considered not to be part of the square at all. What if I'm a robot? Shouldn't I be able to make this decision? Maybe I'm a robot. I'll take the risk. Let's see what happens. It paid off! I'm not a robot. Thank you. Oh, no, sir. Thank you for all of this. It has been a confusing experience. A welcome card. Welcome to Facebook. Get started by adding friends. You'll see their videos, photos, and posts here. What if I don't have any friends?
Don't worry about that now. We can do that later. For now, don't get intimidated by this site. It has lots and lots of things. For now, I just want you to make your first post. First, click on the What's on Your Mind message.
It is very kind of Facebook to ask me what's on my mind. Nobody had really asked me that for a long time.
Click on it and answer the question with whatever comes to mind.
What's on my mind?
Now click on post so that you'll see it on your timeline.
What is the point of that?
You'll see.
Wow, my words are there.
Yeah, welcome to sharing your voice on social media.
That actually feels... It feels... like it has no actual importance.
That is for other people to decide.
What do you mean?
Social media is ideally a place to meet new people and be together as a community. In reality, it has become a place of external validation. Irregardless of how cool people try to act around their social media, nobody wants to really watch other people's vacation photos. There are many good and bad things about social media. For example, being on social media, you sort of lose touch with real life. It becomes exhausting and frustrating when people don't seem to actually respond to you. It starts to get to you. You start to feel bad about yourself. Sometimes it isn't fun at all. What?
Look at this, it's amazing.
What?
I just clicked on comment and wrote something to my post.
Grandpa, that is actually something that people don't.
I just liked my own comment. Nice comment, Arthur. I actually think you have some valid points, Arthur. Thank you, Arthur. And like that comment? Liking things doesn't feel bad. It feels kind of nice to be noticed.
Yes, it is kind of nice to be noticed.